Yeah, hi everyone. So today we are team up to present our project on Gordie Howe International Bridge case study. So before going into the project, let me introduce my team. Yeah, Kanti Kumar. He is our research lead to our team. So what we need for the best of the project, he is taking care of the responsibility. And Nadeem is taking the responsibility of our project control, quality control, and the timekeeping of our project ongoing schedule. And Nagchandu, he is our presentation and graphic lead. He taking all the information from the team and made the presentation best as per our project. And he will submit the required documents on behalf of our team. And myself, Srikanth, and I am taking the lead, team lead on behalf of my team. I'm grateful to be part of this team. And coming to the project, so the project initiation and planning, and we divided that into two parts. So yeah, go to the next slide. Yeah, the coming to the project, and the project objective is the construction of a six-lane international bridge between United States and Canada through connecting some states between two countries, that Windsor, Ontario, Detroit, and Michigan. The key components of the bridge are the port of entry and toll connection facilities, pedestrian paths, and highway connections between US and Canada. The entire project is managed by Windsor Detroit Bridge Authority, that is WDBA, through public-private partnership. So here we expect the success factors, the compliance with PMBOK guide, which is the principles of project management used to develop a project, to the implementation of robust risk management and governance frameworks. So the effective stakeholder agreement engagement and the predictive scheduling during the project ongoing process. So the high level scope and milestone schedule, and the scope of this project is we already discussed the bridge, highways, ports, and security facilities, the community benefits between two countries, and the total project cost would be 5.7 billion Canadian currency. So the Canada government was the initiation of this project, so they are funding every bit of the amount. So the total timeline of this project was 74 months, which will be the completion of the time expected in 2024. So the next part will continue by my teammate.
Hello everyone. I am here with my team to describe the project and my name is Nadim Elanio. I am going to describe project initiation and planning part 2. There are a few factors like key stakeholders and interest. WDBA. WDBA is a Canadian Crown corporation and a project in also it also manage the project oversight and timely execution. Bridging North America. BNA, the private sector partner, is responsible for designing, financing, building, operating, and maintenance the bridge. Canadian and US government. Both governments play a crucial role in policy making, border security, and customs operation at the bridge port of entry. Business sectors. The bridge enhances cross-border trade, benefiting industries reliant on efficient supply chains and transportation network. Local communities. The communities in Windsor, Ontario, and Detroit, Michigan experience direct economic and social impacts from the bridge project. There are also a risk and mitigation strategies. Cross-border regulation. As an international infrastructure project, the bridge must comply with the legal and regulatory framework from both Canada and the US. Economic political shifts. Changes in government policies, trade agreement, or economic downturns can impact funding and operational viability. Construction delays. Infrastructure projects face delays due to weather conditions, labor shortage, supply chain disruption, or unforeseen technical challenges. Environmental concerns. Large-scale infrastructure projects impact local ecosystems, wildlife, and air quality. Stakeholders conflicts. Strong governments and proactive engagement strategies with multiple stakeholders involved. Conflicting interest can rise among governments, businesses, and local communities. Next slide will be describe about one of my teammates.
Hi everyone. Now let's talk about how the project was managed during its execution. There were a few key things that helped keep everything on track. First, managing risk were really important. For example, the final land needed for the project was secured, so construction could continue without delays. Also, the project scope was adjusted to add more security features, which made the project safer. The team kept checking for the risks and dealt with them early on, which helped prevent many problems. The project also won the P3 award, which recognized its great management and focused sustainability. This was a big achievement. The project team also worked hard to meet the community expectations. They focused more on creating local jobs and improving infrastructure. There was also better cooperation between the governments of both the two countries involved, making sure that trade and security issues are aligned. They also did a lot of public outreach to keep the community informed and involved, which helped improve how people saw the project. Next slide. So the team used several ways to communicate. They held town hall meetings and gave online updates to keep the local community informed. They also had monthly meetings with the governments to make sure everyone was following the rules and solving problems together. For business and economic groups, they organized forums to discuss how the project would affect trade and the economy. In case of any problems, they used data to make quick decisions and keep risks under control. The project had a clear communication plan. For example, town halls happened every few months to answer questions for local communities. Meetings with stakeholders happened once in a month to report progress, and risk check were done every 2 weeks to solve any issues quickly. So from here, my friend Chandu is going to explain you guys.
Thank you, team, for explaining this project so clearly. So my name is Nagachandu. So my roles and responsibilities in this project was like how this project was so successful. The Gordie Howe International Bridge project stand as testament of effective project management, stakeholder collaboration, and sustainable infrastructure management. By adhering to PMBOK principles, the project team successfully navigated complex challenges, including regulatory hurdles, economic uncertainties, and environmental considerations. Proactive risk management strategies such as predictive scheduling and structured communication channels played a critical role in mitigating delays and ensuring steady progress. Additionally, the project's commitment to a community engagement, the job creation, and eco-friendly construction earns its industry recognition, reinforcing its positive impact on both Canada and United States. Despite its achievements, the project has faced setbacks, primarily in the form of schedule delay and external economic and political risks. Originally, economic and political risks at completion within 74 months, the timeline has been extended to too late 2024 due to unforeseen challenges. However, these delays have been managed through adaptive planning and continuous risk assessments. While external factors remain unpredictable, the project's strong governance framework and strategic adjustments have ensured that it remains aligned with its key objectives. Ultimately, this Gordie Howe International Bridge can be considered as success in terms of project execution, long-term benefits, and adherence to best practices in infrastructure management. So here are some of the references that we use. This concludes our presentation. Thank you for your time. We are now happy to take any questions. Thank you, team.
Thank you.